Hi everyone, Silver Joker here. Okay, so today I'm going to talk a little bit about all the conversations surrounding the releases from the U.S. Mint this year. 2021 was a major year for the U.S. Mint. We had the Type 1 Eagle ending this year, the Type 2 Eagle beginning this year. We had the Morgan and the Peace dollar released, and we had some other releases from the U.S. Mint. They're normal releases, but with this year being the end of the old version of the Eagle, made this a very significant year for the releases from the Mint, especially when it comes to the American Silver Eagle. So I'll tell you guys what I picked up, show you guys a little bit of that. And also I want to briefly discuss my channel and politics. I know I try to stay away from politics, but I think something needs to be said. Maybe a little controversial. I may get some negative feedback for this one, but I'm used to it. So anyway, if you're interested in any of that, stick around. And just a quick reminder, if you like what you see and you want to support my channel, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up is the best way to support my channel. It shows YouTube that you guys like my content, so they reward me by putting the video where more people can see it. And if you like the content, after you finish watching this video, you might want to consider subscribing, ringing that bell. I try to put out a new video every week, and if you ring that bell, you'll be notified as soon as I put out a video. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and tackle this issue first. I'll try to be as brief as I can, but you guys know the way I look at YouTube content providers in the silver stacking community or wherever. If you post a video, that video on your channel becomes a mini forum, where people can have conversations about their views of what you just posted, the content that you just posted, or anything. I mean, people have comments and they have views and opinions about a lot of things. And sometimes they use our videos as kind of a way to converse with each other about their views. That's fine. I have absolutely no problem with that. People are pretty polarized these days. People are absolutely taking sides, and that's okay. That's fine. I have some very strong views about politics and where I stand on the way this country's going and the economy. Very strong views on that, but they are my personal views, and I don't want you to be swayed either to watch my videos or subscribe to my channel based on my views. I don't want that, because I want my channel to be about silver stacking information and maybe some entertainment when it comes to physical bullion. Now, there's plenty of videos out there where you can go get your fix on what you believe. Now, I'm very voiceless about what I believe when it's appropriate to talk about those things. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because, and I couldn't find it, I would have showed you guys the comment. Maybe it was deleted, I don't know, but I searched through the comments of my last video. I couldn't find it. I did read it initially, where a viewer to my channel commented. He kind of attacked me for not taking a side, not choosing a side, being kind of apolitical. And his argument was, how can I talk about the economy, stacking silver for the future, and what's possible without choosing a side? Everybody has their opinion. I understand his concerns that way. I can kind of see his view a little bit, but it's my choice not to be political on my channel, so I am not going to do that. You be as political as you want in the comments. As long as they're not hateful or mean, I'm just not going to be drawn into a conversation where I have to choose a side on a polarizing issue. It's just not appropriate for my channel, and so I'm not going to do it. And so I hope that doesn't ruffle any feathers. I know it's going to ruffle at least one feather, but that's my choice, and that's where I'm going to stand right now. Okay, so the U.S. Mint has released its offerings for this year. Pretty much all the major anticipated offerings have been released and bought and gone. So a lot of these coins that you're going to see right now, you can't get them anymore from the Mint. You'll have to get them on the secondary market. Okay, so the first one was the Morgans. And so those were released this year. Very anticipated coins to be released. A lot of mixed reviews on them. People really like them or they hate them. So the Morgan and Peace dollars released. Next was the American American Eagle 2021 1 ounce silver reverse proof 2-coin designer edition. Now listen, I love anything reverse proof, and the American Silver Eagle reverse proof is, to me, the most beautiful coin released, bar none. Hands down, the most beautiful coin released. That matte flat background and that reverse proof on that coin is just, I mean, there's nothing like it. Those things are the most beautiful coins released by the U.S. Mint, in my opinion. Now, in the past, especially coins that were reverse proof or proofs, they would send them in these beautiful boxes here, these beautiful display boxes here. And this year they went with these cheap cardboard black on black boxes with this cheap felt. So I've taken out, as you can see here, I took it out of that cheap box. This box right here I got from Phil. He sent the contents of this box. They were some proof Eagles from the San Francisco Mint. He sent them off to be graded. So he was left with this box here. So I got this box from him. And so I just keep these 2021 reverse proofs in here, the type 1 and type 2 in this box, because I like to display them in my man cave. And I'm not going to display them in this cheap fly-by-night back alley box here from the U.S. Mint. That's just not going to happen. But I'm going to keep the box. Anyway, tiny little rant there. I'm done with it. Okay, so that was released, and then they released the limited edition 2021 silver proof set. There's only 50,000 of those sets released. Not so anticipated, because you can actually get the proofs that are inside there, because they have, well, everything in this box is a proof. The Roosevelt dime is a proof. The 2021 Kennedy half is a proof. The Tuskegee Airman, which is the last of the state's quarters to be released, is in there. That's a proof. 3/9 fine silver, and the Washington crossing of the Delaware is a proof. Now, all of these are proofs. What makes this set really unique is it has 2 eagles in it. Now, I know you can get each one of these coins here individually, but it's not in a mint issued set. And I think a lot of people that pass this by because they already bought the proofs are going to be a little bit envious of us, in my opinion, that got it from the mint. I don't buy them to flip, I buy them to keep. Okay, so I talked a lot more than I wanted to. I got some things in the works right now with Phil down at Franklin Street Coin. We're going to be posting them after Thanksgiving. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up really helps my channel out. If you want to see more, subscribe, ring that bell, you'll be notified as soon as I put out another video. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Keep stacking. Peace.